number 34, Bailey Devine-Scott.
My experience has been unreal so far. So I've got to see Calgary, the city, for the first time this past week. Actually went up to Banff last week too, which was really fun. So it was nice to see Lake Louise. It wasn't melted yet, but it was a really good time, and it was good to see my family here. And Canadian football has been an adjustment, but I feel like I've done pretty well so far and picked up the game as it's gone along. And the past few weeks have been a great experience, and it's been a great learning curve. I feel like I've had a pretty good training camp. I'm really learning. I've taken the past 3 weeks to learn the scheme of things here. I'm still a rookie, so I'm just trying to pick up bits and pieces as it goes along. And I've only been in the CFL game for one preseason game now, and I only got a few reps. So I'm excited to actually get up to Edmonton and get some playing time and actually get my feet wet and get some exposure before the season.
Okay, Tyrone, welcome to Canada. Is this your first time here?
It's my second time to Canada. We've been to Vancouver and Whistler before, but first time in Calgary.
Okay, so you're in Calgary watching your son. Tell me how this all came to be.
Well, we were so for the first time in 2 years, our son came home for Christmas. Because of COVID, he stayed at college, and he received a phone call to head to a bowl game in Florida. So he headed off early and only spent the two out of the 4 weeks at home. And ended up doing well in Florida, and received a couple of phone calls from teams about potential opportunities in the CFL. Next minute, he's drafted to Calgary. So it all came about very, very quickly.
What was it like for you to watch him carry that flag out for the first preseason game?
Very emotional. So seeing your child live their dream is very emotional, and he's put in a lot of hard work. He's come from Australia not being a punter, and had to put in a lot of hard work, and all he's needed was one little break along the way at each stage, and he's got that. So to see him live his dream was fantastic.
What has he said to you about camp?
He's just having so much fun, and he's learning every day. I think, he when he was younger, he got the nickname Sir Chats a lot because he asked a lot of questions. So I do have the feeling that he's probably chewing the coach's ears off, and he's learning everything that he can about the game.
Sir Chats a lot. I'm going to have to ask him about that. A last one for you. If he makes this team, what are your travel plans going to be like for the next year?
We don't know, but we'll definitely be back in Calgary.
Oh, so chats a lot, yeah.
Chats a lot.
So the coaches could probably agree on that. When I was a little kid, I used to ask a lot of questions, and my teachers would also agree. I'd just have so many questions firing at people, and when I was a kid, I just wouldn't stop talking. I just would not stop talking. So that was a nickname I had, Sir Chats a lot, and so it's kind of stuck.
But asking questions is good. That helps you.
Yeah, that's what I think too. But sometimes asking the right questions is hard to do, but asking the questions is the right thing to do, I feel. And it means you're actively learning. So, and I'm a big part of that, and I love learning the game. So I'm always asking questions.